Hi, my name's Daniel Morton. I am a third year FEMBA, so in the FEMBA class of 2021. I guess I'm graduating this year. I'm currently unemployed because I did an internship over this last summer and am enjoying some much deserved unemployment until I start a new position upon graduation. But I've worked in the biotech industry for 10 years before returning to school. And I chose Anderson to move back to LA. I was living in San Francisco and am from the area, but also to help establish the biotech and healthcare industry in Los Angeles because it's a younger industry and has more of an opportunity to grow here. And when I talked to the healthcare club on campus, I found that there was a real shared interest in making Los Angeles the next center or kind of hub for the biotech and healthcare industry. So, a little background on me. I'm making a functional pivot into management consulting. And that really was a big reason why I chose GAP, because at its core, the GAP program is a market entry case study for whatever client that you choose to work with. At the end of the day, you're helping this company come into the United States or grow in the United States. So you apply that, let's say, quote unquote, market entry framework that most of these strategy consulting firms use, or what you learn in your strategy class, to a real world situation. So I just felt that it'd be the perfect way for me to kind of get a little practice and go through the exercise of gathering data and making a recommendation to the client. So I was able to do just that. I worked with a company in Sweden and was able to make a recommendation using real world data, getting real client interaction. Even though it was remote, we were interacting with them weekly. And so I was able to just get a taste of kind of the challenges faced in any type of business when trying to enter a new market. Having just completed GAP, I'm excited to take forward many learnings into my career, including how to work with a team under pressure. GAP is a 6 month program, but it's really a sprint at the end. You have a deliverable almost every week, and there's constant pressure to deliver and perform because it's not only an academic exercise, you're working with real world clients and you've developed a relationship with them, so you don't want to let them down. And the first thing that makes you successful is making sure that your team is cohesive and on the same page. So bringing those learnings in terms of just how to put myself in the shoes of someone else who might have different priorities and different time pressure, and really understand why him or her is not either meeting a deadline or having trouble and needs help before forming my own opinion was extremely helpful. And I think taking that feeling and those communication skills to a career, especially in management consulting, where that pressure will continue, is going to be very impactful and important for me. I think that's more important than anything else I learned in GAP or even the FEMBA program, is just how to work in a team when there's a big challenge ahead of you. I'm honored to be selected by the faculty as a voice of FEMBA for GAP. I hope my story encourages you to really take a look at GAP from a non-academic perspective and treat it as a true consulting project, and have you have the opportunity to take everything you've learned in the program and really apply it to a real world situation. When you kind of take that framework, it becomes a lot more enjoyable and a lot more digestible, and not just something you have to check off in order to complete your degree.